I'm not aware of any additive manufacturing at a large scale in Africa. There are one or two manufacturers that are doing at a very small scale for niche applications. But generally, the top four additive companies aren't manufacturing in Africa at all. And the reason for that is that the investment costs are very, very high in a chemical industry. To synthesize these chemical components, these man-made chemical components, to optimize and to do all the development and the test work that's required to meet a certain specification. So typically, Africa relies on importing the additives into the region, which are manufactured in Asia, in Europe, and in America. So various parts around the world, depending on where the raw materials are abundant. And then we put the finished fluids together in lubricant blend plants, which are typically present in the country, on the continent. So really it comes down to scale and supply chain. So it's all around reducing costs. And if we can manufacture additive in one or two locations for the world where the volumes are the highest, where your raw materials are available, where there's a complex chemical hub of supporting industries, then that's typically the way that we do it. So you'll find components that are manufactured around the world before they're put into packages are often shipped as components from Asia to America or Europe and vice versa, in terms of optimizing your supply routes, sourcing the correct component that are required in the additive packages and putting those packages together in a cost-effective way. And the scale or the volume just isn't there in Africa to support that kind of chemical industry, that kind of chemical hub.